Out in a situation like this, stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Walker's checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathering comes in for Shepard. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. McConnell finds Halliburton. High arcing shot, and it's good on the way in.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
And it's Halliburton missing. And it's Jones with the ball for Atlanta. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Got that one up quick. Jones has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he saw some daylight and fired away.
Pass to Walker. Down low. Bounce pass, Mathering. Here's McClung. Backed in off the glass. McClung's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Jones driving to the basket. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And sometimes you catch the defender leaning. Looks like that's what happened on that sequence.
And so Jones nails both of them. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now McConnell. 7 points in the game. Toppin with it. They can't stop the run with that one.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And so in the game for the Pacers, McConnell and Nembhard at guard. Toppin is out there with Aaron Nesmith. And Siakam in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Siakam. Now McConnell. And here is Nesmith. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Jones with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. The tray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. You have to like what we've seen from Joe.
Well, shutting down his 3-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
Flag is checked in for Nikola Jokic. Siakam passes to Nembhard. To the wing on the left. Here's Nesmith. And it's off from 3-point range. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Pass to McConnell. 6 to shoot. And another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. McConnell's got 9.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
Jones for three. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Huff's jacked in, and Jarris Walker's subbed in for Toppin. Halliburton, that's good.
Yeah, showing great vision that time, and that pass is right on the money.
Lillard finds Siakam. Jones up top, guarded by Walker. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Pass to Huff, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Atlanta making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Jones for 3. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
His offensive efforts have been tremendous so far.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Beyond the arc, another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break, getting the shots they want and converting them.
Pass to Huff. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McConnell, and it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. And so Lillard will bring it up for Atlanta. Jones in the post, guarded by Walker. The 3, up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
There's the triple. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
Edwards against Halliburton. Pass to Walker. 9 feet out, and Jones sends it back, and he's able to get it back.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
To the middle. And so it's Atlanta going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Flag is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Frazier. And it's Wallace in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Isaiah
Set him up so they can knock him down.
Here's Edwards with the drive. A shot's good on the assist by Siakam.
Terrific play by Edwards. Moves like this are what makes him so much fun to watch.
McConnell against Frazier. The 9-foot shot.
Well, he shows off his defensive instincts with that block.
Edwards, that's good. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's the idea. Get the ball inside, get a good look, and see if you can draw some fouls.
Atlanta making some changes. Jones checked in for Flag. Maxey comes in for Edwards. And Lillard subbed in for Frazier. Indiana also making some changes. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Bradley. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. And they get it back. Siakam finds Jones, hands it from downtown. Jones has got 38 points.
And he is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Nesmith can't get it to go.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Jones, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
They get the rebound. Pass to Nesmith. It's good from long range.
Well, the classics still work. He proves it there by making a successful inside-out play.
And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight. Now, here's Nesmith. 2 points. That one goes. Nesmith has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look, that's an opportunity you don't pass up.
Jones from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Pass to McClung. Jones in the post. Jackson on him. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
McConnell passes to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Pass to Joe. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Jones for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jones has got 50 points.
Well, that's just a good-looking jumper from distance there.
McConnell kicks to Wiseman. Jackson looking it over. Over Jones. Jackson misses. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Joe, another 3 for Atlanta.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
And it's Shepard missing.
Looking to answer the 3 from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
On the basket by Jones.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
To stop the run, he lays it in.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
On the basket by Jones.
Well, it's easy to see why they continue to call his number. He's delivered, and he's the leading scorer in this game.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. They scored
53. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.